Yo. Shalom. Меня зовут Артем. Before I get too happy and busy, I decided to follow my heart. Shalom. Making a video. I don't want to open the windows. Don't want to scare the neighbors of my good time. We got the fridge working. This fridge is working, but man, oh, the chicken froze finally. That was what I was worried about. I was worried about that chicken. I was worried about that chicken. You know what? I'm gonna go support. So I've been sober quite some time. It's been like a week, and I've been going on this binge for a couple months now. Can't say it's the healthiest. I can't really say it's bad. So, excuse me. I'm going to be going to Davis today. They're having Earth Day. Yesterday was cool. It was a warm-up day. From what I understand, today's the main day. And a lot of entertainment, a lot of music. I pray there's going to be a lot of cute girls. Not even cute. You don't have to be cute. I don't care what kind of girl you are. I prefer looking at girls. But if you're a male, and you want to dance, have a good time, find yourself, feel yourself, all for it. Just don't get mad if I'm not like staring at you and winking at you or just like, ah. Downtown Sac, I'm so happy. It's building momentum. Everybody's out playing, having a good time. The next generation's coming in. It's been about 10 years since I graduated. So I'm seeing this new wave of graduates and interns and wannabes, and the city's growing and it wants to clean up, and taxes are building up momentum a little bit. We're getting some work done streetwise. Buildings are coming in. The money, the corporations, the outside. It's all outside money. Don't get me wrong. Who wouldn't want to buy property in its own place? But man, we have no money in the city, as you've seen for the past 10, 15 years. And the businesses that were around were in trouble and aren't in financial stability to be making big enough moves that the corporate outside money is doing at the moment. Nothing wrong with it. Sacramento is, it's not like it has to grow. It's just, it's going to grow. There's no other options. The city's so big and it needs to clean up. It got overly big that where we couldn't handle the cleanup. So now we're reeling it in with public transportations, and again, tax money has so much to do with it. And yeah, I'm having a good time living this dream. The house that I picked up 10 years ago for $85,000 is probably worth $285,000 now. Maybe a little quick remodel. Floors. I need some floors. I took the floors out because I was growing. A lot of humidity, moisture, water dripping. So anyways. Don't want to make too long of a video. Gotta keep this phone charged. It's like, man, if you don't have money to pay, I got a $60 GoPhone. But if you don't have money for like, $200-$300 phone, and anything, and lights, and oh, God have mercy. money does make things so much more enjoyable. Anyways, don't want to be a drunk. Do love specifically beer. Everything has its own effect. Beer, wine, hard liquor. And with beer, it's so watery, lightweight, depending what you're drinking, that as you're drinking it, consuming it, it's out of your system within that hour, if that makes any sense. So let's say, 2, 3 beers of Coors Light, something light, in 1 hour. By the time that hour comes out, you're already on your third. You've got about a beer that's already, slowing down. So you're by the end of the hour on your third beer finishing, you're probably on like a 2 1/3 of a beer. So that's the cool thing about beers. Even with IPAs, the stronger stuff, you really can moderate it, like marijuana, like a joint. Yeah, you got your pills. You pop that pill. It's like woo, and they got pills that like dissolve at certain times, so it doesn't dissolve right at once. So you got that whole effect within 12 hours. That gets even. I mean, that's intense. Think about it. Codeine pill for like a 48-hour zone, like a Vicodin or something. I don't know, something wild. Anyways, good or bad, it's one of those things where like, how is it good and how is it bad? Are you getting things done? Is this pill like over the counter now? Like I can just go get one, and I can only get one once a month, once a week. I mean, there's ways for us humans to dial this world in that we just don't understand how to grasp it, or who's gonna be next in line to even attack it. Not that we're asking questions, it's more of how are we providing the answers? Because the questions come after the answers are there. We as followers are waiting for a pathway to be laid out. Obvious. I'm the same way. I'm kind of lazy, I'm not even gonna lie. But realizing that, man, the rules are not going to be for me. Marijuana is not getting better legally. And yeah, it's legal now for a reason, just so they can. I don't want to get into it. So it's just so I can. I'm gonna say I. I'm gonna take all this on me. You know what I mean? Not like trying to be a Jesus. That man. Yeah. Rest in peace. Man, he even had his moments back in his days. Trash in the temple, I think it was, or the church. They were using the church as a market. They were selling live animals inside the temple, inside the church. You hear me? They were selling goats, sheep, livestock inside of a church. Anyways, I wish y'all the best. I'm headed to Earth Day. I wanted to wish everyone the best and start your own project. Nothing serious, maybe not too simple. Whatever you can handle. Keep them smiles with them dimples. I love it. Life. 9 minutes of this video, bye. I can't wait to go to Davis. There were hula hoopers dancing without bras on, like a see-through shirt. Oh God. Not that I'm lusting over it. It's just I love nipples and I love leverage. Who doesn't want leverage? But on a real note, you girls, I love it. Keep it sexy. With your clothes, with your language, with your actions, with your moves, with your thoughts. Keep it sexy. I understand it's very, especially with being so overpopulated with all kinds of immigration, you got to be very cautious of who you're even communicating with nowadays. Obvious. That's just from my relationships and my understandings. And it's not like you're the problem. It's really not. We are all different. We all find each other that are compatible, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you might be wild and outgoing, this and that, but on a soft voice. Maybe I like your soft voice. I like wild outgoing, but with the really loud voice, I wouldn't be able to be even around you. Now you're an outgoing wild girl with this most delicate, softest voice, and you might not even be that cute. Let's say you just all right. I mean, we're all cute in God's eyes. I mean, we're all, you know what I mean? You're not my type. How about that? You're not my type. I don't want to, because we're everybody, we're all cute. We're all beautiful. We really are. Oh, we're all beautiful. All right, focused on this beautiful day. I was not planning on, sipping on this all day. But, love and life. Amen. Go Chad.